She got mad at me.
But a lot of women are not gonna tell you that they're giving up the pussy. They gonna make it seem like niggas is giving them
why
the
should I
money.
give you the pussy if you're not paying for my bills? That's prostitution.
It's busters out there who fall for it. It's goofies out there that fall for that, bro. That fat ass drug dealer that doesn't do nothing all day, that smokes, the only thing he cares about is smoking weed and getting a haircut. He knocking everybody. That fat ass drug dealer, you get what I'm saying? Got a gut. Knocking all of them for free. Not doing a damn thing. When you over here... It's your time, it's his... shit. It's your time, it's his time, it's Ben's time. Ben's time to shine. Your time to shine too. Yes, you. Now, another reaction, real spill reaction, ban time in the building. It's modern dating opening the floodgates to prostitution. Let's find out. Let's click this video and let's see what this video talking about, man. Let's see.
Let me get to this next topic, right? It says, I seen this quote online, right? It says, prostitution is cool and trendy until it's directly called prostitution. What's your thoughts on that quote?
It's a fact. They think prostitution is literally when you pay an actual prostitute. Prostitution is happening when, if you gotta pay, make payment to get this, it's prostitution.
Absolutely. Like OnlyFans. That to me, that's a form of prostitution.
Yeah.
But females are not gonna call it that. They're gonna look at this is how I make money. But you're selling your body, so it's prostitution in a sense.
I think it's not. You don't even got to go that far to be like OnlyFans.
Yeah,
we have a podcast. We hear women articulate themselves.
Let them go first. Let them go first. Yeah, I want to hear.
Ours already in the
Yeah, no, keep going. No, I mean, like I said, I feel like OnlyFans is a form of prostitution.
That's cool.
But women are not gonna call it that because it makes them look bad.
Agree. How you feel about that?
Let's hear it.
I feel like it would.
No. We want to hear what y'all got to say first.
He was about to drop some gems. He was about to drop some gems. So we just want to,
I forgot what I was going to say.
Nah, you said, go ahead. To OnlyFans, what? You say y'all do a podcast, what?
That shirt, bro. This shirt clean. I ain't gonna lie.
So how y'all feel about that?
Listen, if you want to do OnlyFans, but you can't feel a way if someone like calls you out of your name, what if you expect you for like showing the world to their body, like showing the world your body, like guys don't want that. Like it's value in yourself, just like you should have value in your man. So like I don't judge, but then don't get upset like when you get the consequences of it.
Don't get upset at like the truth of things, bro. And damn, I'm having a. That applies in a bunch of shit, bro. Like that's just what it is. Like understand whatever you do in life. If you have to do it, cool. But you gotta understand there's consequences to everything. There's consequences to talking about something that you probably shouldn't talk about because it's a touchy subject. There's consequences to a bunch of stuff. You free to do whatever you want, but you can't get mad at the consequences that come with it.
Like it is what it is at the end.
But that's not what I'm thinking of.
How you feel about that?
Okay, so to you.
No, you ain't go yet.
Bro, say what you gotta say.
I feel exactly the same way. I mean,
Cap.
When you
Cap.
sell your body, you sell your body. You gonna post your vagina.
See, this is the thing. I wasn't even because something in the thumbnail they were talking about. Like the thumbnail says something about you have to pay, or something, pay my bills to be with me or some shit like that. And they're saying, is that not a form of prostitution or whatever? That's what I like. Put the OnlyFans shit to the side. I thought that's what they was about to dig into, but
online, then that's what you're gonna do. And when people pay you, then what are you?
Okay.
So
I see y'all. See, all right, now
P2P.
Go ahead.
I think y'all think too literal about like.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't really like when I was not literally thinking of the word. The whole point I think they're trying to get to is like, bro, y'all are making these requirements to be with you. That's a form of prostitution. If I gotta pay the bills to be with you, it's a form of prostitution. That's what I think they was trying to get at. They took it to the actual, like they said, OnlyFans and all. They took it to the actual prostitution.
You gotta go that deep.
That deep? Okay.
Because like I said, we have a podcast. Every show, women get on this show and articulate themselves like, well, if a man isn't paying my bills, giving me money, doing X, Y, and Z, they're not getting the pussy. That is prostitution. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And women articulate themselves very well when it comes to that aspect. So, of course, it sounds cool. Oh, he giving me money. That's prostitution. Like, it's just a trendy way of saying, but then when you say, yo, you're a prostitute. We had a woman on this show that got mad because I said yo, that's no different
sound
than
like
a prostitute.
yeah.
She got mad at me for
But a
saying,
lot of women are not gonna tell you that they're giving up the pussy. They're gonna make it seem like niggas
they
is giving
said,
them
why
the
should I
money.
give you the pussy if you're not paying for my bills? That's prostitution. That's an
And it's busters out there who fall for it. It's goofies out there that fall for that, bro. Listen, it's real. Like, I can't even be mad at some because I can't even get mad at some ladies who do that, girls who do that shit, because it's like it's a dude out there that's gonna really go for that. It's a dude out there that's really gonna fall for it. It's a dude dudes literally fall for that shit, bro. Like, bro. That fat ass drug dealer that doesn't do nothing all day, that smokes, the only thing he cares about is smoking weed and getting a haircut. He knocking everybody. That fat ass drug dealer, you get what I'm saying? Got a gut. Knocking all of them for free. Not doing a damn thing. When you over here dealing with a girl that don't even really like you. That you have to do X, Y, and Z for her to even acknowledge you. Come on, man. We got to do better. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the men. I hold,
exchange, right? A monetary exchange for
It
sex.
is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we ain't got to go that far with OnlyFans. Prostitution is way too trendy right now with everything. Like, you know
Facts.
what I mean? So,
You feel like females are basically making niggas pay for their time?
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting?
no, they're pussy, not just the time.
Time and that.
Niggas ain't even getting the pussy. They paying for the time.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, cause what?
And it's simp ass
Right,
niggas. Simp ass niggas is paying just to have the conversation.
We had a show recently where a shorty was comparing nudes to me paying her parking ticket. What that sound like? I mean, like that's the same
That's
shit.
an equivalent. Well, not equivalent.
Well, it's
That's
not-
an exchange.
You know what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like,
It's a sexual favor. Like,
for monetary gain. You know what I mean?
Bro.
So,
That's the definition
of prostitution,
So, like,
exactly.
whether they want to admit it or not, like when we go to the definition and you keep stating the definition, like
Exactly.
it is. Like,
Exactly.
it's or something.
Yeah,
There's no debate about that.
There's no debate about that.
I mean, but
Shout out
if
to
you
y'all.
look at it like, all y'all done paid for some pussy before.
For sure.
Facts.
For sure.
Y'all didn't look at it as prostitution, but y'all definitely paid for
This is my
But what does that mean though? Like when they say that, they mean did you take a girl out just for the sole fact to do something? I'm gonna be so honest, I have not done that, and that's probably why sometimes at the end of the day or the end of the encounter, I didn't reach my goal. I didn't reach it. You know why? Because I wasn't willing to do that. I done did some stupid, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all a little quick story time. I done went to In-N-Out with a girl who I met at a job I used to work at. I went to In-N-Out with her. We took separate cars. Like literally, bro, I can't make this is the funniest shit ever. Took separate cars. You feel me? Well, we took separate cars. I forgot why we took separate cars, but I could have easily, I don't know. We took separate cars. This is 2019, way before YouTube. And we go to In-N-Out. I'm not even hungry. But I'm just going to In-N-Out because I'm trying to see what's going on. I didn't pay for the food. I didn't even get anything. I got a drink. She's eating. I got a drink. Cause I was all like, man, I already ate at my boy house, whatever. But that we could still go, just to try to see if I could eat slowly but surely, ease my way into the promised land. But I didn't pay for anything. Maybe that's why nothing happened with me. You know what I'm saying? I refused to. I can't do it. You know. I mean, I ain't gonna get into like what people do, in other areas. But as far as me and my 23 years of living, I ain't done it, man. So if that's what they mean by paying for, I don't know if they mean like they actually, hey, here is this money to. I don't know if they mean it super literal. Or they talking about when you take her out to eat and then hopefully you get some after type shit.
I've been saying this for years now. Like, yo, if you taking the shorty out and your only goal is to get the pussy, you paying for the pussy.
Oh yeah, okay. I ain't did that, and that's why I remember I had so many times where I didn't reach my goal. I didn't reach my goal. I didn't get to the other end of the zone because I didn't do this. Because I didn't say let's go out. I was just trying to get straight to it. Ease my way in. But honestly, getting straight to it, I didn't say let's go out. I've been in a different area, different state, talking about some I'm only out here for this amount of days. We might as well get this and get that in. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling my brother, he like, bro, you should have just told her that, your older brother play out here or something. Like your older brother be like, he play for the school out here. That you be back and forth here. That way she think you gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try to just get straight to it. So and I know y'all ladies probably like, he lying. I'm dead ass. I have. That's why I have not at the end. That's why I have so many. Not so many, but I have times where I did not get nothing for the simple fact I did not want to go out because I just want to do one thing. I don't want to go out. If I only wanted to do that one thing, I'm not going now. I don't care what it is. If you really want to do it with me, we'll be able to do it without us having to go out. We'll be able to do it in the crib, in a car, wherever.
Contribute to prostitution.
So I agree with that.
The only goal, yes, but if that's just the bastard, that's not just.
If that's your only goal, yeah.
If you generally want to get to know her,
but look, just as much as you made us accept the fact that we paid for pussy, are women accepting the fact that they sold their pussy?
No, they're gonna dance with they're gonna change the narrative. They're never
I'm
gonna
saying,
admit
so why do
what they
we
did
have to
was
accept
so-
that we peaked?
Because you can, as a man, you can admit it. They not going to admit it, bro. They are not going. That's a dope shirt, Logic Feelings, and I see they got their little their podcast symbol on there. But they're not going to admit it, bro. Like, it's just, and they real good with words to make it sound like it's not what it is, and it's some goofy gonna fall for it. I done been a goofy before, so.
We paid for the poems, and they sold the poems. Why is that part not being accepted?
It's
Why
because
a woman not
goofies
saying a woman not
goofies
saying,
let
hey,
them get away with it.
Sold your pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why do niggas, you out here
buying
buying pussy?
pussy.
We got
You sold it, yeah, bro. Twitter is crazy because Twitter these days you can see tweets from everybody. Y'all know how Twitter be crazy. The comments, the videos that's on Twitter. I just seen someone who actually in the sex work. She was all like, what'd she say? I saw not recently, it was a while ago. Because it was when that whole Kai Cenat thing came out about him. I don't even want to talk about that. Pretty much, long story short, it was somebody trying to expose him or whatever. And then they was all like, why do y'all try to expose what this person paid for or whatever like you didn't sell it? Like, why are y'all doing that? Why y'all trying to act like that was a one-sided thing? That's pretty much what they're talking about right now. It's like, why is that like a one-sided thing? It was two people. Like, for him to pay for that, it has to have been sold to him. It had to have been purchased. It was a process.
Hey.
I, sir.
You
I
know
paid
why?
for
You know why? Because men go hold men accountable.
Yeah, women not.
Women, on the other hand,
I just want to point
And
that
even
out.
if you try to hold a woman accountable, her pride is not gonna let her admit that that's what she did.
no, okay, bro.
That is fair. Like,
That's fair.
but she gonna
Yeah,
That's another reason why I feel like as a man, bro, you got to make sure your girl's around other girls who hold her accountable, bro. You can't have your girl around yes women, bro, because you got to have a girl around other women who gonna get on her ass about some shit. I ain't saying they gotta try to fight her and go down her throat about shit, but she gotta be able to say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, what you did, that was bogus. That was weak. What you did was bogus. That's why I get upset at times when I see certain shit, because it's like, man, that would never fly with the guys. And don't get me wrong, it's men who don't have friends that hold them accountable, who just let them do whatever. I ain't saying that we perfect. Everybody got to improve.
I knew my worth. I was just getting my worth. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
What? $8.99?
hey, man.
The fuck?
That shit, a fucking free.
Hey.
Yo, mute my mic, man. I'm done.
Listen, that was actually, I thought I was going to get more pushback on that. Like,
nah, we in the ATL, man.
Right. We know what it is.
Oh, man. Is that the end?
Let me get to this next topic.
You go ahead and get to the next topic then, man. We're going to end you on that one. Hey, man, if y'all like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment a timestamp if you made it. Comment this timestamp, whatever it is on here, in the comment section if you made it this far. Rest in peace to Kari X, my grandma.